Hey, there we are. There we are. Cool. Starting something new. Not new, kind of new. I have played Control before. It's been a long time. Let's try everything around like 80. Bump up the dialogue a little more. Jasperline, thank you for the resub. Thank you. Yes, mute copyrighted music. Okay, cool. Yeah, of course. Welcome in, welcome in. There's some common options you want to adjust before starting the game. I already did this. Oh, let me look at the brightness. Turn up quite a bit, because stream is a bit darker. Middle icon, right icon, visible, left is not. Okay. I have not played this game in a very long time, since around when it originally came out, and I remember absolutely loving it. And I also never played the DLC.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me, so here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall.
I live in a room that has posters on the wall.
That's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie. What is it called? The prison movie.
Shawshank Redemption.
The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different. For each of us, it can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello?
All right.
Anyone here? Yeah, I see it. But what is it? I can feel it. It resonates.
Excuse me.
The things you show me, my friend, I forget. It's all in my head. There's no you, right?
Look at that phone.
Where's everybody? I need
I
someone
love
to
the
point me in
aesthetic
the right
in this.
direction.
Hey, yep, Control. I played through Alan Wake and Alan Wake 2, so I felt like I needed to go back and play Control. That way we got the whole Alan Wake cinematic universe, since they're all now tied together. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smart watches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Aww. Number 2, pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of archetypal concept. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material in the Bureau investigation brought through the private interest society. Any lobby personnel and breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. Yeah, this is a game in general I've been meaning to replay, and then I also never played any of the DLC. Because when I first played it, it was before any of the DLC came out, so... Those cigarettes seem huge. Everything else seems fine. Except that door opening on its own. What
This
this?
seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of redacted. Office equipment, janitorial costs, redacted, mold removal, HQ livability cost. Casper Darling, that's right. That's his name. Then we got Ati, our bureau at work. And the director? Yep, Zachariah Trench. First time I played this game, I heard him talk for 2 seconds, and I was like, oh, that's the voice actor for Max Payne. Because I don't know why his voice is just so embedded in my mind. He died, right? Didn't he? The voice actor?
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Where's the door? Oh, the door's over there. It's like, where's the door to this office? Ooh, what do we got? Oh, boy. Exciting packaging. Protein, fibers. The bars. What do you need today? Some protein or some fiber? Secure. Oh. Damn it. A shark in his, although secure, permission to. Following basic protocol. Shoot to kill. Good luck. Uh-huh. Okay. Clear. Clear as mud. What's this? Hello, as you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them for a number of people. If you need an extension, please request a form R4E from your supervisor. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They're busy on Thursday in the annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Oh, business jargon. What's that sound?
Hello?
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin johan on helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's
She has
that's him.
She has no concern that he just responded to her thought. Because she thought he's a friendly face and he responded like, better than no face.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Oh, credits. That's it. We beat the game. Hoping they'll make Control 2. I don't know. They're making that, there's a co-op, like, extraction shooter or something like that. I don't remember exactly. That is in the Control universe that's coming out. I don't remember what it was called. Brian had linked it in the Discord. Yeah, there you go. There's Brian. Fire break. Yep. Thank you. So I don't know if they're going to make a Control 2 ever, but I feel like they're still going to continue in this same universe, which I'm totally fine with if they don't want to make a Control 2.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother.
How's that next month? Oh, I thought it was way later.
17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Please? You look at me like that for a trench. Oh, what's this? Approved terminology reminder. Words and phrases to use in the service of his or her country. Regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Avoid Alaska, scissors, blood or bleed, loss, apologies, or sorry. Yeah, you never say sorry. Because then that's admitting guilt, right? 617. Nice. Deeper into the bureau. Barbara, I'm not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day. For the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Alright, Trench.
Shit.
Ruh-roh.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
I don't think I'm gonna get the job now. Free gun.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Oh, I love this universe so much. These are concepts / tattoos of the mind. Hello.
The same gun.
Give me my gun.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
I am a terrible shot today. My God. Okay, that's right. You don't reload, you just wait. Yeah, I was like, why am I, when I hit R, it keeps doing this? Mouse sensitivity is pretty high. You fellas don't got much of a midsection. Excuse me. I'm the director now. Who do you think you are? You / we wield the gun you. The board appoints you. Congratulations, director.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
I also keep thinking today's Sunday, and I'm glad it's not.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Happy to be here.
Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
I'm the director now. Standing on his corpse. Who is that? This looks different.
You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let
These cutscenes are very Alan Wake 2 like.
You can't let this happen. You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror. Get the fuck away!
Damn it. Ow. I'm behind the wall. Rude.
The hotline. Secure line of communication.
Whoa. Huh.
Guidance.
But,
Reach the hotline.
but that's me.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Oh, hello. Treating their new director like this. Like, I get it, you're not a fan of outside hires being promoted. But this is a little excessive. What is this? Lore. Rising cost. Data mold eradication. Wow. I don't know why I couldn't read that. New supplier of coffee filters. To be found and vetted. Coffee filters apparently are very important. They're high on their priority list.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Pretty clear instructions. I love the tubes. Pneumatic tubes. You go back to those days. No more emails. Pneumatic tubes. Oh, that's right, weapon mods. Oh, personal mod. Health recovery per pickup. Yeah. I'll take that. Excuse me, sir. You need help? Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything. Just like the house fire before this. And the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort out the fake AWEs from the real things. We need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. And I also love how destructible all the environments are. So much fun. My wife will meet you there to lay flowers, right? Remember, she's turning 46. Don't let mold hitch a ride. Perform daily body checks for foreign plant matter. Ugh. There's a hidden room behind some walls? There are?
The same sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
What is this and why can I turn it on and off? Oh, it's a radio.
It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Excuse me. Urban legends. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted, informed by our own redacted, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially redacted in popular culture using redacted, our bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranormal phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on redacted. A pair of scissors that consume human redacted through two punctures on the redacted. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. They're paranormal realities waiting to happen. You gotta look for differences, like a wall with two pictures and frames, but only one has a reflection. Wow. I didn't know that. Welcome with Oh, how to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Okay, say all that. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How did you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and they need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If the responses are within acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then redact it immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Miss? God, this game has such an aesthetic and I love it. Oh, just jump back. Woo! Man. Is this what executives do, and this is why they need to be paid so much? This is like an average day of a director.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
All better.
did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Is it you?
Are you with us?
Huh?
With the Bureau?
Huh?
Are you still sane?
I mean, what even is sane? Hello?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Not visiting.
Shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Why are the graphics all of a sudden terrible? Like the
Director.
backgrounds
Faden.
aren't loading.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me,
I feel like nothing
saying things.
to a control employee
It's hard to make out.
sounds
but he told
crazy.
me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay.
Okay,
You with?
hold on. I'll try and see if I can make this look a little better. Let's try high. See what happens? No motion blur.
Me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
I can cure him. Miss? Hello? Do staring contest? New yoga? Yeah. Not so much the pose that I'm concerned about as much as the, like, unblinking crushes her head. Oh, oops. She's dead. Oh. She's dead.
Didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Emily.
Jesse, over here.
Oh, there you are.
We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Stop saying my name.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Copy that.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader.
Same, girl.
Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
You, Mr. President. It's totally a red president phone.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
Thank you. Accuracy boost. G, of course. How else would I access my menu? Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Astro outfits. Oh. Immediately just wind out of my sails. Okay, well, fine. Oh, this way. Oh, I want to like shoulder my way through doors, but they keep opening ahead of me.
Welcome message.
Why does it look worse? What is happening with this game? I don't understand why the graphics are just like, stop trying. There it goes. Weird. Sir, are you okay? Guys, it looks like he may have had an accident. Needs to find a restroom. Okay. I didn't know if these slightly closed blinds would make a difference. Oh, hello. 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 No, wrong way. Yes. House memory. Travel costs. Oh, I don't need to read that. Yeah, I don't know why my computer is just not wanting to load things. Oh my god, who is so loud? Look at, like, you can just... How cool is that? You can just destroy, like, all the walls and the paneling. So cool. Nostalgia department. Use your melee. Yeah. Bam. Go bam. Go bam. Oh, am I not close enough? Go bam. Sir, are you okay? He has no jaw. Oh. Hold on. Ow, Jesus. Shoot him in the dick. Ooh, cigarettes. Due to recent fluctuations in the Earth's control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart: green, stable, yellow, low possibility of unanticipated building shifts. Orange, high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts. Red, frequent unanticipated building shifts. Love how vague a building shift is. What does that mean? Whoa! That was awesome. Oh, it's another... Okay. Wow, that like took half my health. Alright, guess we're not going in there. Havana summary? Auditory event occurred in the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Redacted deaths were reported and the outgoing information has been managed. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been redacted. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for redacted minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off and the embassy staff were transported to the continental U.S. After Formula I No, 1.9? Why is that so different than 9? Was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. Well, this house exists between dimensions, and a building shift is when one dimension exerts more influence and the house shifts to match the dimension. Oh. Communications department, that looks closed off. Oh, another restroom. Woo! Undefined reading. This way, which looks closed off, so that means you go towards dead letters. Machine God. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the one anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans, plus the timing belt for my car's engine and the wheels for my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use it, the dialing plate, on God. Of course. Reasonable. Uh-huh. Loot. Oh. Right. Ew. What this? Dead letter approval? Stop the time for reading. Hello? Oh, hello. So it's interesting, like, lore-wise, why we would be healed by the essence from the hiss. Are we also hiss? Or hiss part of us? Oh, yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, you head to bed. Thanks for stopping by. I did get to start and stream a little later than I originally planned, so... So yeah, I'll get the VOD up after we finish today. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Oh, I love these.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
I love how excited he is about these things.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Yeah. Are you pooping? That's a strong toilet. All I did was break the seat. Oh, boy. Are you all right, sir? By the blank look in your face and unblinking eyes, I'm gonna say probably no.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched on.
Woo!
We need to cleanse it.
What's this? More house memories. Okay, good. Run! Oh, I can't get through it. Yee! That's an angry floppy disk. Get it. A floppy disk slash nuke.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Got my arrow. Take this. Oh, Jesus. What? Oh. Woo! Hold on. Okay, thanks. Erased. Hold on. Thank you. What? I'm like a duck at a like carnival, one of those shooting games that just goes back and forth.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Take it. Huh? Oh, hello. Cardboard box. Hold on. Stop moving. Stop it. Make me go all the way up there. Oh, hello. Thing. Give me a thing. Here's a thing. Oh, weird. Oh, I was gonna try and look at his face, and now he's gone. Oh, I can watch him. Damn it. I'm watching TV. Hiss demolition expert. Okay. I'm gonna change settings. Custom. I had set it to. Interesting. Let's do high. Medium. Medium. Okay. I'd rather run better than
Emily
look
said that the hotline
better.
can be reached through the mailroom.
Are we alone? Looks like. Yep. Oh, come on. Come on, game. Look at all these tables and all gone. We need to open up the space. A little more airflow. Launch efficiency. Hold on. I want that. Launch energy cost. Energy recovery. Energy just in general. Yeah, let's do launch energy cost. Oh my god, dude, shut up. Blah, 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 blah. Come on, game. Okay, I know the mailroom's behind me, but are there things to do over here I can look at? Unlock? Interact? What's this? Yay. Pay attention, Alberto. This is the last time I'm explaining this. Internal lockdowns are manually triggered events that lock one or all the sectors by restricting the use of the sector elevator. effectively locking staff in their sector until the emergency is handled. They can only be lifted via the directorial override and the maintenance once the director is satisfied that the situation is under control. External lockdowns are a bigger deal. Nothing in or out of the whole building. It's only triggered by a code red containment breach based on some complicated system that security and research slapped together. They can only be lifted once A, the threat has been neutralized, and B, a high clearance individual gives the system the all clear. This process is not the same as the directorial override, so stop saying so in documentation. I know it's confusing as hell. I've told Darling 100 times to change it. They're adamant it stays the way it is. Honestly, I don't think they even know how to change it at this point. Let's just make sure our staff understand how this mess all works, okay? Okay. I don't remember this, like, gas. Oh, I hear Auntie singing. Let's work hard. His life is in your hands. You trust in the wrong person. What is this? Ooh, clearance level 1. You sure you don't need it, sir? The face I make when I stub my toe.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
What? Do you not like America Overnight? I was listening to my program. Leave me be. Delays caused by house shifts do not count towards overtime. Oh, fuck off. Why does it like highlight green? Like, I understand that it's trying to indicate that that is a friendly, but he also seems pretty dead. What's this? Oh, you also have clearance.
This must open the door.
Yes. Oh. Hi, little fella.
They can fly now. Great.
Yeah. Owie. Ow, 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 ow. You bitch. How am I supposed to heal? I have some mail for you. Suck my tube. Oh. Yeah, that was a kill that not surprised. Or death. Here, to my sea. Ah.
They can fly now. Great.
Yeah. Ow. Fuck you. Ow, I can throw shit too. Oh, okay, well. It's crazy they announced there ain't no jumping in the new Doom. That does seem weird. When it's like those kinds of games seem like having fast-paced action is the main thing that people are playing it for. Pick that up during the cutscene.
They can fly now. Great.
You got stooled. I throw my stool at you. Oh, there's another man here. That's how I heal the other men. I think Tomasi just accidentally killed his friend there. Ow. Get extinguished. Ah, bitch. What? Give me your essence. And I do not mean your seed. Alright. Oh, well. Undead, he's just running away.
I have a feeling he'll be back. Let's see focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
Oh, why are so many of their jaws jacked up? What about their jaw specifically gets broken open? They wanted more demon slaying or less Quake Arena. I don't understand why they would change anything though, because the last couple games people have only had really good reviews, right? So it seems like a bad idea to change anything if everyone really liked what you did before. I mean, I just must be crazy. Wouldn't let me shoot him. Excuse me. Butte summary. A spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at Redacted, which had been connected to a total of redacted disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house redacted days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Butte's home closet disappeared during this incident. That's interesting.
Alberto Tomasi had...
Oh, 2016. We have a date.
...of comms. The hiss got him.
The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but you can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
That's funny. Ooh. Give me loot. Ammo refund.
The hotline can't be far now.
It can't? Hotline chamber. Hotline security. All visitors must check in. Trench. Custodian, trench, custodian, trench, custodian, trench, Carol Bishop, custodian. I didn't sign in.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream Logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the Black Pyramid.
Hold on, I'll get the phone in a second. Just a little cold.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
Ugh.
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Dream.
Hello? Anyone here?
Dream. Okay. Can't open any doors. But when I ring the bell, my door opens. Hello. Police.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
If only there were a door with a black pyramid on it. What? Like this? Click, click. Click, click. Click, click. Hotline Miami. Hello? Okay. Oh, I remember these. A hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. And what if I don't wanna? Yep. A movie in the Control / Alan Wake universe would be either really cool or really bad. I don't feel like it could be anywhere in between the two.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
Hello?
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall.
That's one
Marshall
impression I wish I could do.
My head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
What? Huh?
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily. People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
Butte supplement. According to the testimony, the agents had been transported from the Butte home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord found inside the room, they were transported to the oldest house. The disappearance of the home's owner and the other locals of Butte have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in Butte home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At time of writing, redacted light cords have been found in the oldest house located in the redacted and redacted sectors. These all access the Ocean View Motel. Though how exactly this link operates is redacted, but initial hypothesis center the Butte AWE as redacted. Nope. See Dr. Darling presentation 24.3 for more details. Don't you spy on me. Who do you think you are? I'm the director. Oh. Huh. Oh. Bureau finding. To all executive staff, I know there's some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they are granted by the U.S. Treasury without question. FBC says no. I give up on trying to do a voice. Ooh. Agent death notification. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I'm honored to tell you that he died in service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. His efforts will be returned to you with all speed. His effects. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications, Federal Bureau of Control. Fuck this desk. I'm afraid of pictures. Picture frames more accurately. Wait, hold on. Seemed weird. Like, why was... Oh, nothing going on between or behind any of these. Emily. I think it's this one. Yo! What's up, guys? Working hard, hardly working, am I right? Alright, well, you have a good one. Sorry, I've read it. She's up here.
Jesse,
Emily!
did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss?
Dude,
Sorry.
fucking chill.
You made it. I'm glad.
Emily?
Hold
Let's
on.
talk.
Of
No.
course.
Oh, this is just a report of what we already talked about.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's
Some
secrets.
fucking nonsense.
Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us.
God, this game is just
The other
running to
sectors.
look so
How
beautiful.
do I get there?
It's
I don't know
impossible
why.
because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that in the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you.
Stop.
If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests.
Her sleeves look like they've been
I
stapled.
don't know. She might find out about you.
And
But
my
I
disappearing
wouldn't mind
eyebrows.
Understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Bruh. It was very like end of scene or end of movie cutscene.
Hi, Jesse.
Hi. Oh. I didn't really want to talk to you. It just made it seem like I needed
Thanks,
to.
Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions.
Just let me know.
Thank you for saying hi.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
What the fuck are you talking about? Oh.
Singing.
Yeah, I hear Auntie.
Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
They're saying Trench was shot dead. The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darling arguing a
Ooh.
couple weeks ago.
Ooh.
Trench was
Ooh. Okay. Kill Hiss Rangers. Demolition Expert. Wait, what? This one doesn't give me any reward? Shatter I don't have. Kill enemies in executive sector. Let's just do Rangers. Oh wait, I can select more than one.
furious. You don't think
Astral construct, weapon forms. Shatter any more money. I have the parts though. That's right, and then you can buy mods and you can upgrade here to be able to get better, higher quality mods.
darling? Don't.
Yes. More health, more energy, melee damage, launch damage. I want to do launch damage. Additional weapon form slot. Ooh. And how many points do I? Oh, behind my face cam. One more energy, more health, got an additional weapon form slot. Very nice. And then save.
What would the Bureau's golden child have to gain from killing the boss?
I wonder, do I have any outfits unlocked? No. Fine. Oh, wrong way.
I heard
What the?
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
I always had the vibe that like Ati is the one actually
Like I said
in
before,
charge.
The janitor is a friendly face.
Yani the janitor. So here's the question. Is Ati a person? Is Ati an object of power? Or is Ati actually the house? A like physical manifestation of the house to be able to communicate.
He can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ati guiding me too?
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I don't have clearance. Unless you. Reviewed by Captain Lopez. These days, most YA young adult novels intertwine the coming-of-age story with either a contrived dystopian setting or tragic romance, unless you manage to do both. In the story, the protagonist and her love interest search for a cure to a virus called the Fix, which is simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. To find the cure, they go on expeditions into dangerous, uncharted territories. The people all live in walled cities now because dystopian future. And along the way, they just have to fall in love. I liked how we never got to know if the Fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for YA. The main character succumbs to the Fix when she's so close to the cure and commands her love interest to go on and save the world. She knows this is the end for her, but that the job can still be done. She dies out in the unknown, alone and surrounded by danger, but never loses sight of her goal. That's a good soldier's death. I give this book a 3 out of 5. I feel like most teenage angst is a little lost on me, but I'd recommend it to my brother's kids. Why is that something to read? That is necessary lore for this game?
The directorial override is right there, in the control room.
Hey everyone.
How do we get there?
I'm sorry. Hello? Okay. Give me that. Pop. Someone that worked at Control also like to read YA fiction. Yeah, I guess so. Cleanse. Will it also cleanse the terrible rendering that's happening in my game? No. I could probably do for a cleanse. Never tried one of those. I don't know if they're something that's actually real that helps people, or all bad nonsense, hokum, ekamokum. Ooh, come on. Yeah, let me do a bad trash joke. You gotta let me do a bad time to take out the trash. Also, in case you didn't know, you don't have to wait for the item to come to you. You can launch it when you grab it, changing the angle of attack. Ooh. That is good to know. Is this safe to enter now? Okay, are you... No. I don't know why this is just running so terribly. Like it's like it's not even trying to render any of the textures. Janitor's office. Where's my boy Ati? Oh, if this didn't look like shit. You open it, he's posing exactly like the picture on the door.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah, you think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, että this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it, and soon this crisis gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ahti.
And what's this? What a mess. Burn the trash.
Yep.
Burn the trash.
Throw it in the fire. Burn it all.
Yeah, the fact that...
Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
The fact that Ahti, like, recognizes that I've gotten the job as director, but then continues to call me his assistant, is very interesting. In, like, insinuating what his job, his role in all of this is. Oh, there's Ahti. This gives me like analog horror vibe.
Hey man, what are you drawing? I'm drawing a dog!
I'm drawing the pyramid.
The what?
The pyramid.
What's a pyramid?
It's ominous.
Black pyramid. It's in the astral plane.
Airplane?
Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home.
I miss my home.
What's with the dial-up sounds? So weird. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick and grab a drink. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Just had to get myself a little coffee. And choke on it. Make sure I try and die. Alright, let's do this. Nah. Oh. Rude. Nowhere. Cleanse the merry-go-round.
This place makes me nauseous.
What is she talking about? My house? My
How do you
apartment?
think it got down here?
My place?
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Amen, brother. Cathedral to Avada. Yeah. 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 Gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks. Well, that's not very fair now, is it? Safely avoid their attacks. Ooh. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh, we're now bound friends for life.
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
Yeah. Woo! Eat. Woo! Eat. Woo! Eat. I love running straight at the sun. It's fucking get bright lights out of my goddamn face. Gotta rack up the joint every now and then, you know? Okay, where is the furnace? We have not been there yet. But it is this way to the left, maybe? Auntie! I learned how to boost. Ooh. Oh. It wouldn't let me do it in his room. See, like, look, the textures aren't loading. Hit escape. Wait a second. Never mind. Isn't that a thing? Every time it's like, hey, check this out,
Okay,
it never
so
does
what happens again if that thing
what you're
blows up?
expecting.
Power. Explosion. Too
Bad.
much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Thank you. What this? An object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. Oh, merry-go-round. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely don't bind it to yourself. Ooh, about that second part. But like, definitely don't part. I definitely did.
It's dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arish. He's just inside. He'll help you.
Okie dokie.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Okay, there goes.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
I'll take care of it.
Sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing?
I know what a power plant is, Dick.
Asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous.
Fish face mother...
seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling, he's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the
It's a mansplain everything,
Listen,
right?
I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
I definitely won't be killing him, probably.
Try to stay alive.
Blockages in pipe C through F.
Just awkward silence. Who are you? Why are you wearing ear protection and goggles? And you're looking at a toolbox. Ooh. Oh yeah, I did this. That's right. Collect reward. Health recovery. Neat. Kill enemies without dying. I could do that. Great grip. Is grip the base gun? Struck shatter. I need 10 more ritual impulse. Or I could just do... Oh, this doesn't take any ritual impulse. I mean, I'll be using up my source, but whatever. I want the shotgun. Abilities. Launch damage. Launch grenades and rockets back at the enemy. Hell yes. I want this one. Launch people. F to switch weapon form. Nice. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Woo. Eh. Hazard schmazard. Why are there hiss right here? They're like, our guys are 2 feet away. Oh, hello. Oh, Jesus. Fucking hell. As I'm like, I can get kills without dying. Immediately get my shit raw. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh, and there's a flying dude. Oh boy. Oh geez, oh man. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to die. Health. Ugh. Just get rid of that. Ugh. Bitch. Somehow I did not die. And somehow Palpatine returned. Sorry, did this do anything? No. Just a fun button to push. Yes. A little busy, Ati. What'd you say about farts? What are those? And like, I don't understand that. Replace the parts, right? This thingy go there. This thingy. Oh, it's just the one. I'll take it with me.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old Twig bats inside the plant has a shit fit. NSC, come on.
Oh, poor guy. Only have half a chair. What? Excuse you. Oh, I forgot you can just like take chunks of the ground. You don't need to grab a specific environmental object. Ooh! Ooh, where? I keep hearing a sound that sounds like a rocket. But it sounds like a rocket being fired, but then there's no kaboom. And that's the extra confusing part. Because I'm no scientist. But usually with rockets, you don't get one, oops, and not the other. Cardboard. More cardboard.
Power fixed. Now let's fix the pumps and water flow.
Can I get in here? Oh, I can. More. Next game's Wednesday at 8. Usual spot. Hazard. Owes me 20. Arish. Still on a fucking winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. Guy, AWCU. Brought beers last time. So Hepstenstall's turn. That's an interesting name. Hepstenstall. Let me in. Let me in by the head of my chinny chin chin. Can I go to the rock quarry? I don't know why I'd want to, but sure. Let's explore. Go up the elevator to then go down the stairs. Security clearance 5. I barely got 2. Are you fucking? Of course it's gonna be like, oh, you can go here, but not really. I mean, this is just where I was. Yep. No, we're back here. Okay, and where the hell is the furnace? This, so down and to the left. Yeah, this way through the elevator. Or maybe there's, kind of looks like there's another path over here. I also do not know how to access the DLC in this. Oh, I forgot about these guys. These are the, like, explosive ones. Jesus. Oops. Uh-oh. Okay. Thought I was backed into a corner. You'll see the accesses later. Okay. Come on, computer. I don't know why it's having a hard time with this, like, 10-year-old game. Is there a way to just, like, set down? No. Take that. Ooh. Kaboom boom. Good. Everybody chill. Nothing. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I am heading towards the furnace. Uh-oh. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Yeah. Now, what is the trash? Is this?
By trash, does
yeah.
Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
Looks like it. Yeah. Oops. Yeah.
Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
Ati's the boss.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher.
Oh no, I want to listen.
I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself. Right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force. Capable of communicating.
I did not.
And there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Huh? Feeding people to the furnace? Is that why we're feeding it biological material? So we don't feed it people? There it is. Come on. Move. Yeah. What? There's more. I thought that was the last one. Oh, what's this? Mail tube complaint. Hey, Bozer, get this. The accounting department still says they haven't received my expense reports. They say the receipts probably got lost in the mail tubes because of a shift or a threshold or some fuckery. Then that I don't have the originals. They can't verify my expenses for reimbursement. This is such bullshit. Why do we even keep these fucking tubes if they just spit our mail out in some other goddamn dimension? Just venting here. Before I make a formal complaint, useless piece of shit. Got it. Don't trust the mail tubes. Sure. Where's the last barrel? Ew. Oh, it's a radio. I was like, why do I hear Hati? There you are. Yeah.
That's all of them.
I don't hear it saying anything. Really? And now I'm gonna have to go back around. Oops. Okay, so aim like this. Break this. Yeah, damn it. Oh, there's a staircase right here. It's hard to do, like, holding shift and then jump and then control. Ugh. Ah, son of a bitch. People. Yes. I would like to launch the people. Yes, please. No. Mods upgrade. Ooh, I can do it again. Upgrade. Huh? Oh, I did. Okay, now I spent like all my resources. To the coolant pumps.
We need to fix this thing.
Ruh-roh. And poop. Nasty coolant pumps.
shit. Fix it fast. If the blast goes boom, the Bureau goes boom.
Classic saying. Oh my god, throwing... Oh, that's blocked off. Throwing like a metal plate like that fast. Like slice somebody in half. I need that. Fuck. Who needs a pallet jack? Of course, now you show up. Where'd you go, you coward? Face me! Oh. Where do I need to... Where? Ooh! What? Putting on the wrist. Yeah. It's just so fun to throw things. Oh no. Oh no. What? I killed... What do you mean? It said like I had 49 enemies out of 50 and I killed like 6 since then. And now... Ugh. Are you fucking kidding me, man? You had 50 out of 50, but then you gotta turn it in. That doesn't make any sense. That's so stupid. I killed 50 without dying. It doesn't say kill 50 without dying, then turn it in.
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
That's annoying. Yoo-hoo. Ooh, ooh. Where'd you go? There you are. Ooh, hello. I have a man. Where is all the screeching coming from? Oh, they're below me. Ow. Who shot me? You. Whoa! Yeah!
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap.
Hello. Did not expect that to happen. Well, I think it just pooped on me to death.
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
What? So it like keeps some progress, but doesn't keep up, like, confusing. What happens when you die? Yeah, I know to expect poop. Oh, there it goes.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
And so she said, "No, sad." Get back, you. I don't even know what to call you. Nasty dookie. Demon Duke. Excuse you. Ooh. What's this? Oh, I just realized I haven't looked at what I have equipped for my mods. Yeah, get damage. Oh, was it clear?
don't like that sound. Let's go lift the lockdown.
All right. Cleared the poop out. Oh. Oh, hello, big boy. Okay. Ah! Well, that was easy. Wondering what was making that sound. Oh. The hell's going on? Oh, hello. Oh. That was a good one. We clear? We all good? Well, that's not ominous. Don't look up. I mean, they're random common mods, like, doesn't seem very helpful. Because I already have common mods. I need better than common.
Type C through F. Is the clock back? Now? Oh man, Audi is gonna be so pissed.
Okay, where do I go? Maintenance, controller. Energy converters, central maintenance. Coolant pumps, furnace chamber. Oh, the control room is through there.
Just hold together a little longer.
Me IRL. Whoops. Box. Firebox. Shoot him in the dick. Owie. Gotcha. Wee! I got a little buddy. Bye, buddy. One of the fastest achievements in this game is getting kills by throwing things. It's just so much fun. And it's so effective. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I need to get shatter kills. Oh, I thought that was enemies, not just ambient sound.
To protect them, forces contain a lockdown. Only be lifted by a directorial override.
Yeah, we know all this.
This is what we came here to do.
Right, exactly. Gun is also key. Self-destruct sequence activated. Like, how does she doesn't know anything that she's doing.
That's it.
Another
The sector should be
chapter
open now.
completed.
I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here.
Why?
You two should get to know each other.
Why do we need to talk to Emily at all? Who cares what Emily thinks? Well, we can go check in with Ati. See if he has any other jobs for me. Where was his office? Oh, it is still further this way. Lottie! Lottie, you don't have your headphones on. What music are you bobbing along to? No jobs. Monday, 10. Alright, well, bye. Guess you're not interested in talking to me. Oh. Hello. That's it? Alright. That's the show we already watched. Nothing else over here. That's where we got our Dodge. Dodge Ram. Oh, try that again. There we go. Take that. And that. Can I shoot through this? No. I can do that. Excuse me. And where would you be shooting? Oh, there you are. I think I have someone I need to go apologize to because I just totally destroyed their pallet jack. Maybe a blue glow? Mysteriously coming from over here? Oh, I didn't. I hadn't started it yet. Whatever. Alright, let's go talk to Emily.
They say the new director can launch objects.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan.
Dylan,
ever since.
you son of a bitch.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results.
Really powerful.
Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
It's you,
the other
dummy.
match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past, I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now.
Uh-oh.
And when time comes, I will come calling.
Ati gives me like G-Man vibes from Half-Life. Oh, I can't boost.
Haha! These questions could be answered by obtaining a live specimen.
Liam?
Here? But we don't have the proper facilities.
Maybe we can bring in an observation unit from the containment
Thanks
sector.
for the follow.
I'll put in a request with Pope.
Okay. Well, I think that's going to be it for me for today, actually. A little bit of a shorter stream. I'm hoping on streaming tomorrow as well. But, yeah. Jesus. Stayed up too late last night. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. I'll get this up on YouTube and everything. I want to continue Control. I want to do a full playthrough of it. Might mix it up every now and then with something else in between. But for the most part, I plan on doing a full playthrough. Yeah, I will. Alrighty. Well, I'm done. Thanks for hanging out.